What if you made more money than you'd ever imagined, but somehow saving still felt like trying to hold water in your hands? No matter how tight you squeezed, it slipped away, drop by drop. On paper, you should be thriving, yet each month ends with the same puzzled reckoning. Where did it all go? Maybe you're left feeling guilty, sensing you haven't saved enough. Again, having a good income doesn't magically make saving easy. In fact, for so many, a pay raise just increases the pressure or stirs up tangled knots inside. If that's familiar, you're not broken, you're human, and your story is worth understanding. As income grows, pressures often grow with it. Expectations from family, invitations to fancier meals, the lure of new gadgets or trips, little investments in our future selves. Life subtly demands more, and our spending rises to keep pace. This lifestyle creep is sneaky. Comforts turn into necessities, and the money you hoped to save quietly finds other jobs. But what holds us back goes deeper. Sometimes, every extra dollar earned brings new anxiety, a fear the success won't last, or a silent voice warning, more just means there's more to lose. If you've lived through periods of instability, dealing with a sudden crisis, or being caught in a downturn, your mind remembers. It learns to anticipate money coming and going, so spending becomes a way to outrun the disappointment. Psychologists have a term for this, a Pavlovian response. When your brain has paired money with sudden loss or upheaval, saving feels less like a calm safeguard and more like tempting fate. Saving also means gazing into the unknown. When you try to set money aside, discomfort might surface. A fear of missing out, a whisper about new obligations, or even doubts about whether you'll be able to keep your savings safe. Sometimes, what makes saving hard isn't logic. It's old anxiety, guilt, or the urge to stay in control by making choices you can feel and see right now. If at any moment in this journey you feel seen, or this resonates with your struggles, pause right here and tap that like button. It's a simple way to tell the algorithm and yourself that stories like yours deserve to be recognized and that you're not alone. Instant gratification plays its part too. We're wired to chase immediate rewards. A small purchase lights up your brain's pleasure centers, but saving? That reward is quieter and feels far away. In the short term, buying a favorite treat is more thrilling than watching your savings inch upward. Ethan's story might ring true. He earns well. Each year, new pay makes life seem easier. But as the numbers go up, so do his standards. A better car, more gifts, a bigger place, until his account feels just as tight as ever. It's not simply a question of math. For Ethan, cutting back feels like losing out. Psychologists call this loss aversion. The pain of trimming your lifestyle is stronger than the relief of seeing your savings grow. After a long day with endless choices at work, Ethan just wants a bit of ease, not yet another decision about what to sacrifice. That's decision fatigue. So many choices drain your willpower, making saving feel like a chore, not a reward. And of course, our environments nudge us further. Advertisers, social media, and loved ones subtly encourage more spending. If those around you are celebrating bigger lifestyles or new purchases, it feels uneasy to say no or to quietly tuck money away. This gentle tug of war, the drive to keep up, even if only in small, silent ways, wears on even the strongest intentions. So when you think about saving, do you sense a pinch of regret? A feeling you'll fall behind or miss out? Are you waiting for that mythical quiet time to begin, even as life keeps tossing you new challenges? Here's some relief. Your brain is not stuck. It can be gently retrained towards saving. It starts not with berating yourself, but with a heavy dose of compassion. Try this first. The next time you're about to spend, pause and ask what feeling you're really hoping to satisfy. Is there another way to reach for that comfort or ease? One that doesn't empty your pockets? Next, arrange for your savings to happen automatically, even in tiny increments. Treat savings as a bill you pay yourself, not as an act of willpower, but as a non-negotiable ritual. This removes some daily friction and lets progress build quietly in the background. Practicing delay is a quiet revolution. Before each non-essential purchase, pause for a day or two. Often, the initial craving fades, leaving clarity about what truly matters. Make your saving visible and tangible. Watch your progress, celebrate the smallest milestones, and, if it helps, attach your savings to a real, meaningful vision for your future. It matters, too, how you define reward. Instead of seeing spending as the only way to treat yourself, Learn to honor savings wins. A small ritual, a moment of gratitude, a pause to notice what's growing. If and when you slip, and you will, let go of shame. Your savings journey is not a moral test, but a lifelong learning curve. The goal is not to live deprived, but to build a growing sense of safety and possibility, moment by moment, at your own pace. Picture your next month. You glance at your account and see a small, honest cushion. There's relief, not regret. There's pride, not for perfection, but for all the small, imperfect wins that are quietly changing your story. Saving is hard, even when you earn well, but it's possible. Every little step, every gentle experiment is a promise to your future self. And maybe to others looking for proof that hope is real. You're not alone, you're not behind, you're not failing. You are learning and growing, entirely worthy of the ease and peace that saving can bring.